couple of the things that I like best about my job is it always keeps me thinking. Being able to write new recipes, develop new recipes, and then brewing those recipes is a very rewarding experience, especially when it actually turns out the way you want it to. Another thing within the industry that I've always enjoyed is the camaraderie between other breweries within the industry. As competitive as the craft beer industry is, if you ever needed anything, grain, hops, chemicals or something, like if you accidentally ran out and you messed up and didn't order it, there's been multiple times where I've borrowed stuff from another brewery and it's never been a big issue if they've had extra, and just everybody's super friendly. And you know, if you have a question, hey, how did you make this? Most of the time, like 90% of the time, they'll actually, you know, like, well, you should try this, you know, blah blah blah. I kind of fell into this career as I was working at a brew pub in Chattanooga. I started working as a server while I was going to school for geology, and started home brewing with a guy that had worked there at the time. I got interested in home brewing, started talking to the guys that worked in the brewery there at the place I was working. Kept bugging them for a job for like a year and a half, just to intern, just to get some experience, work for free. And finally they had a position come available, and I got to work like 3 days a week just doing grunt work, basically cleaning kegs, scrubbing floors, cleaning tanks. At least I got my foot in the door and got to see, you know, how the process worked. Worked there for about 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years, just doing basic stuff, learning a little bit about the industry, and then I accepted a job in Asheville, North Carolina at a fairly large mid-sized brewery that was distributing to 7 states. Got a lot of experience there at that brewery, learned a lot of the heavier equipment, the big filters, learned how to run bigger brew houses, just got a lot more experience. Worked there for 3 years and then found a job here in Nashville at Fat Bottom Brewing as they were expanding to a larger brewery. They needed somebody that had experience on the machinery, and somebody that could come in and maybe help train new guys and help get them up to the point that they need to be a bigger, full-size production brewery. My name is Scott Oakes. I'm the lead brewer at Fat Bottom Brewing.